I have a very nice cool spot here, just on the opposite side of the car to where the sun is. And Ollie is down here. There she is, just chilling with me. And Alexis is up in the car behind there. I'm trying to avoid the sunlight. There she is, having a little bit of time on her computer. Oh, sorry about all that sun. And I have my iced chocolate. So this is nice. We, if you saw the previous video of, no, actually not the previous one, the first video from when we stayed here at New Italy. I'll show you the area again, in case you haven't seen it. It is a really nice spot. It's very well looked after. Completely run by volunteers. Oh, hair on my nose. And apparently the whole place was even built by volunteers, and they're still doing new stuff. There's like a new building there, and there's going to be a covered walkway in another area across the other side. And anyway, what was my point? I had a point. I know I had a point. Brain. It's gone. Totally gone. Whatever I was going to say, it's gone. Oh, pockets open. I wonder what was in there. Can't remember. It's gone. Anyway, what I can say, look at all the bruises on my arm. This is from, you've got these little hooks that hook on the back of the headrest, and we hang our bags of various things on there to have convenient for when we need them. And my finger is getting sore from holding this. Oh, slightly better. And yes, they're not sharp, but they're metal, and every time I lean on them I end up with bruises all over my arm. I couldn't figure out what it was the first time we went camping, and then it was like about 3 or 4 times later, and I went, oh, it was from leaning on those hooks. Yeah, good, right? Anyway, yes, so today will be nice and relaxing. Finally. Even though we're out camping, we always tend to end up kind of busy. This time, well, I actually have a day where I can relax. And tonight, thanks to my roof pod up on the roof, funnily enough, I've got my cello with me, so I can have my cello lesson out here. So that's a bit fun. That'll be really cool. Hopefully it won't be super busy. I don't want everyone poking their nose in wondering what I'm doing and listening to me play, because I'm not that good. Yeah, so today's relaxing. Yesterday we ended up going into, what's it called? Woodburn. We didn't end up having smoothies for lunch, which was the original plan. We went to Woodburn and we found some hot chips, and we had a bit of a light, late lunch. And just sort of had a bit of a change of scene. And there was a really nice playground there as well that Alexis had fun on. Anyway, it's nice to just chill now. And the only thing I have to do later is we will almost definitely have smoothie for lunch later today. So we've got some fruit and veggies in us. And then we've got leftover dinner from the meal that I made in the thermal pot, because that turned out really well. And I made enough for 2 nights, which is half the point of cooking a meal. Why cook for 1 night if you can cook for 2? And that's about it. Just relaxing. And yeah, the only thing I have to do then this afternoon is get set up for my cello lesson. I couldn't bring my cello stool because it just didn't fit in with everything. So I will need to find somewhere else to sit that is the appropriate height. But I'll figure that out. Yeah, really nice here today. I don't know if you can see the beautiful sky. Look at that, gorgeous day. Beautiful over there. Such a nice spot to stop. There's almost no one out here at the moment. I think we might be the only ones here who are actually camping. And yeah, tonight will be our last night. That will be our 3rd night in a row. So we've been increasing our days of camping one day at a time to figure out, you know, little issues as we go, with a view to eventually just going on, like, you know, a longer term trip as we can. I don't know, like long term for months at a time, or long term for a few weeks, I don't know. But we'll figure it out as we go. But yes, really nice to just sit and chill out. Almost ready for my cello lesson. Everything's set up. A nice view for my cello teacher back here. Sorta. He gets to sit down there. The seat's a bit low, but it'll work.
Let's play it and let's hear your frustration.
Okay. I'm just going to check my tuning again. Can you hear me all right?
D is not, yeah. The D is not on. Just, and that A is at a 2.
That's the bit.
Why? Stop.
Because I was so surprised that I got it.
Oh, Fraggle Rock. Oh my gosh.
So you know how this back window cover of ours has given us a bit of trouble. Oh, look at my hair every time. That's better. Anyway, you know how the cover just like falls off? I don't know if you've seen that video, but it happens. It's really hard to get up there, and it falls off super easily just because of the angle. We have been in and out of the car in the hatchback several times today, and it has not budged. I am totally surprised. I'll show you. Have a look at this. That's how it normally looks, like with this little bowing hanging thing. But yeah, it's still there. Absolutely surprised. I have no idea why it's decided that it would like to stay up there so well today. So, yeah, very surprising. While I'm down there, say hi to the dog. Hey, Ollie. Oh, good girl. What you doing? What you doing, cutie? Such a good girl. Such a good girl. Say hello. Oh, extreme close-up. There's a total eclipse of the moon happening. What an awesome night to be camping. This is so cool. I mean, you know, we could watch it at home as well, but it makes it a bit more special. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but I'll turn this around and we'll see if you can see it. Yeah, nah, pretty much not. Oh, where do we go? I'm trying to zoom in. Oh, yeah, see, that's terrible. You really can't see a thing. You can see a big white blob. It keeps going in and out of focus. And you can see it's sort of not quite round. Oh, it's happening quite fast now. Oh, you can't even see. I'll stop showing you now. I'm completely rugged up now because I'm standing out here looking at the moon. You definitely can't see a thing up there, especially with this stupid ring light on. But yeah, it's way cool. It's I think it's just a little over halfway now. Look at me. I got my hoodie. I got my beanie. I didn't rug up my bottom half just because it's too hard to get undressed of all that in the back of the car. But it's not super cold, so I'm doing all right. Still can't see a thing. Oh, sorta. Oh, there we go. That sort of works. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it looks like there's a UFO. Huh. Whee! UFO flying around the moon! Oh my goodness. I actually had a massive sleep in and woke up and realised what the time is and that we had to rush to head off because I have to be somewhere at a certain time. So yeah, we rushed around and took everything, you know, all the window covers off and all that, and so, you know, I'm running a little bit late now, but I think we should still make it on time. That was a good trip. We experimented with a bunch of things and, you know, did the cooking in the thermal pot, and I got to use my cello for the first time while I was out camping, which was great. And I'm just trying to make sure I take the right exit here. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, there was so much water on the inside of the windscreen. Ollie, shush. That it was like it was raining. There's water all over the dash here, like dripped from when I wiped the windscreen. It was actually a bit easier to get it clean in that regard than, you know, when it's like a light misting and it just keeps getting cold and then it just mists up as soon as you wipe it. So I have to take this exit. Yes, but it looks like it rained on the inside of the car. So that's really funny. But, you know, I mean, it was up for like 3 days. So the front windscreen, wind cover thing was up for almost 3 days. So it's no wonder it's quite wet. It was also really cold last night. So it's the next exit that I'm taking, right? Yeah, it is, I'm sure. Oh, there we go, good. Phew. Half a second, I thought I missed it. Yeah, so it looks like it's been raining inside the car on the dashboard here. Quite amusing. I need windscreen wipers for the inside of the windscreen, obviously. That's funny. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Really appreciate everyone who is enjoying my content. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you leave a comment and say hi even, that helps my channel grow. YouTube likes that. It's all about the interaction. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye. I'm at Hungry Jack's and just got some quick brekkie for myself before Alexis's thingo starts, and I've got my stuff and I'm ready to go, but the person in front of me in the drive-thru is still waiting for their stuff, so I'm just sitting here, and I wanted to make myself an iced chocolate also before Alexis's thing started. So, oh, there we go, they've just been served. So I literally just made my iced chocolate sitting in my driver's seat from my fridge while I was waiting. That's hilarious and kind of cool.